Welcome back to the Respect Rec podcast, the show where passion meets play and every game has a story. I'm your host, Fates215, and today we're diving into the action, the drama, and the unforgettable moments from across the world of sports. Whether you're a die-hard fan, a stats junkie, or just here for the highlights, we've got something for you.
What's up, y'all? We gonna get right to it. What a game tonight, man. What a game. What I failed to realize is they called this man overrated, right? This man went through the belly of the beast in the East, and he's still putting on right now. Now, y'all want this dude to be like Shea and be a 30-point scorer. He's not a 30-point scorer. He's a point guard's point guard. He gets off the ball. He gets people involved. He runs the team. He controls the pace. He does him. You know, first quarter, 11 minutes, 5 points, 2 for 3 from the field. Came back strong in the second half. Finished with a double-double. My thing is, OKC, they keep trying to do all these schemes, right? They went away with what was working with them throughout the playoffs and the season. You switch Hartenstein out the starting lineup to put in Carson Wallace. He ain't giving you shit. So why even go back to that? You should have stuck with what you stuck with. Pause if applicable. Another thing is, OKC, yeah, he scores a lot. Don't get me wrong. SGA's super tough. He scores a lot. But he got a high volume of shots. Like, I think he took 21 shots tonight, or something like that. Something crazy like that. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get the facts out here. I think he took 21 shots, maybe 21 shots. But, Chet Holmgren was rolling in the first quarter. Couldn't get the ball no more. It didn't make any sense. Shea shot, he was 9 for 20. 9 for 20, 6 turnovers. Chet Holmgren, 6 for 15, 20 points, 10 rebounds. What we doing? He don't get the ball. Lou Dort, 4 for 8, 4 for 5 from 3, 12 points. Plus minus was a +1. Shea was a -3. Jalen Williams was a -9, even though he had 26 and 4. You know what I'm saying? Caruso, -15. 5 shots, made 2, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. That's not gonna cut it, especially if you're trying to win a championship at this stage. Then you got Siakam, 21 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Miles Turner had a late bucket that was crucial, a block shot, 2 of them at that. Haliburton, 9 for 17, 22 points, 11 assists, 9 rebounds. Flirting with a triple-double. I'm going to go back to Haliburton. Obi Toppin, +18, 8.6 rebounds, 2 blocks, +18. Mathurin, +16, 27 points, 4 rebounds. 7 for 8 from the free throw line, 2 for 3 from the three-point line. 9 for 12 for the game. Let me go back to Haliburton. He had some late turnovers that was costly. My man, he'll break down the defense, get to where he got to go, then jump in the air and just throw the ball anywhere. Where in the first half, he was coming off that screen, stopping on a dime and just hitting a floater. You know what I'm saying? Now he out here just turning the ball over, leaving his feet. At that point, every time somebody score, every time he just run to the ball, give me the ball. He want to be able to start the pace. Bro, calm down a little bit. You in a rush to go nowhere fast, bro. You still got to win 3 games. You know what I'm saying? And that almost cost him at the end. He got raped by Caruso. Caruso got fouled, which was a good foul by Naismith. But it's Haliburton, you got to slow down. And I like what Rick Carlisle did today. Normally, they'll play 94 feet for a little bit of the game, then they'll back off, and then they'll continue. No, he played 94 feet the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they tried to unravel Shea. He shot bad tonight. Don't get me wrong, he shot bad. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't slow up or play fast. He still played at his own pace. Now, it's crazy how it works like this. OKC been terrible game 3 all playoffs. They lost game. They getting mocked in game 3 all playoffs. So what you think they're gonna do Friday night? Let me guess. Is the NBA gonna be on some bullshit? Call calls, players, missing shots, like Pacers played against the Knicks game 5. Just turning the ball over, forgetting that they had the ball. Like that game was crazy, but I don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, I could say it was a good game. Like I said, I didn't want to see no blowouts, pause, and it wasn't. Another dude, Aaron Wiggins, 10 minutes, 0 for 2, negative, plus minus is -5. Like, what we doing, man? What we doing? What we doing? Other than the starting 5, the only person that really give him some, sometimes is Caruso when he's implemented in the game because Hartenstein not starting. And then you got your man Carson Wallace, 24 minutes, 7 points, 5 shots, plus minus was a -10. So, I mean, that goes back to my question. Is he really overrated? I don't think he's overrated. And it's crazy that 90% of the world believed that, or the voters, whoever was in that poll believed that. And that's crazy to me. That's because he's not scoring 40. Because he's not out there doing all this hoo-ha, getting to the Baja. When he gets to that Baja, he got a little bit of, bounce with him, but it ain't flashy. But he's overrated? Nah, man. Real basketball players can't say that. Real people that played the game can't say this kid's overrated. The kid played basketball the right way. And the right way is you see somebody open, you pass the ball. Ain't no holding the ball for he swings the ball. I still remember the next game. In the college, we had a drill called the blowout drill, pause, where you had to make one pass to the wing, and the man that passed the ball had to sprint down court and get it back. The ball never touched the ground, and that's how it was in college. They had an outlet. It was 1, 2, 3 layup. 1, 2. I'm like, God damn, these boys running a layup drill. Ball didn't even touch the ground. It's like the coach told him, yo, if the ball touched the ground, you're going to have to run suicides. But yeah, like I said, so I don't know, man. I don't know what these boys playing big minutes. Shea played 42 minutes. Jalen Williams 36. Chet 35. Lou Dort 36. Then on the other hand, you got Pascal Siakam 32, Naismith 22, Miles Turner 30, Nembhard 33, Haliburton 36, Obi Toppin 28, McConnell 15, Mathurin 22, Ben Shepherd 18. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ben Shepherd actually killed my parlay. I had that boy to get 5 points. He got 4. And then the layup he could have got, they called foul and gave it to Obi Toppin. Like, they called foul, a touch foul. Like, bro. Anyway. So, yeah, what y'all think about this, man? Like, this man overrated. They call this man overrated. He's stomping on shit right now. He's stomping on the big dogs right now. I don't know. Indiana rocking right now. Ain't no celebrities out there. It's Mike Epps and a bunch of ex-players. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no market. Ain't no pressure. They just get to play home and play free. They're not playing in the Garden where, everybody and their mom want a ticket. And the ticket is $10,000 for nosebleeds. Like, they playing in Indiana where it's just they people. They people that have been supporting that team for a very long time. Like, I don't know what adjustments that OKC got to make. And they turned the ball over a shitload. These boys had 17 turnovers. 17 turnovers to Indiana's 13. Now, they say the team that got, who hit 10 first loses, or the team that has more than 10 turnovers loses. They both had more than 10, but one just had 17 points. Like, that's a lot of turnovers, man. It's a lot of turnovers. And don't get me wrong, I credit Indiana defense. It was moving. It was stifling. It was hovering, reaching, pushing, fouling. I'm like, okay, yeah, we're gonna play physical, and the ref let them play to a certain extent. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that, man. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out the way, man, because today was a good game, and I gotta stop calling this man overrated. But I'll be back Friday night with another recap. Take it easy.
That's a wrap for today's episode. Thanks for hanging with me through the wins and the losses.
If you enjoyed the show, make sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your fellow sports fans. Got a hot take or a question for next week? Leave it in the comments. Until next time, stay passionate, stay loud, and most of all, stay in the game.